Building Strong Reading Habits. My name is Rebecca Dwyer-Coop, and I am the Executive Director for Spark Community. Today I'm going to talk about what is called a close read. It's very important in today's society with all of the distractions of phones and television and many different things coming at us and at our senses that we take the time to have conversations with our children. This not only expands vocabulary, but it forms connections in their brains that helps give them a great jump start for getting going academically and building self-esteem. So I'm asking today that parents carefully watch and pay attention to their time reading. Reading just isn't about reading at this age. Reading is about talking with your learner without distractions. Today I'm joined with EB, Ellie Brown, who is going to read with me If You Give a Moose a Muffin. So Ellie decided that she wanted to be comfortable in her own chair, which is absolutely fine with me. Sometimes your baby wants to sit with you and curl up in your lap, and that's okay too. But since Ellie and I are just kind of friends, she's going to take her own space. Right, Ellie? Yeah. So today we have If You Give a Moose a Muffin. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to get our tracking finger ready. You got your tracking finger? Let me see. Is it ready? We're going to track the words on our book. If you give a moose a muffin. You try. If you give a moose a muffin. And right there, parents, we've already shown children that words have spaces in between by allowing them to track. If you give a moose a muffin, are you ready?
You know, I got for Christmas, I got baby dolls.
You got baby dolls for Christmas? Let's read and see what the moose is going to get. What do you think he's going to get?
Acorn.
Okay, here we go. All right. If you give a moose a muffin, let's look at the setting. Let's look at the scenery. Where is he? But where is he? Where does he live? Does he live on the beach? He does? What are those?
That is the deer.
It looks like a deer? Yeah, he's a moose.
My dad killed one yesterday.
Your dad killed one, yeah. So right there, we just made connections to real world. Lots of dads hunt. My son hunts.
And my dad killed a duck too.
And a duck too. That's right. So
And the still but him in it.
Gotcha. So right now we're making connections to real world. So that is a moose. He looks like a deer.
Hey, there's a kid.
There's a kid. And what's he throwing, Ellie?
A muffin.
A muffin. Okay. And where does the moose live? Where's his house?
At the house.
Do you think he lives in the house? Okay, let's see. He will want some jam to go with it. So if you bring out...
Him bite it.
He's eating it. So if you'll bring out some of...
And him.
He's excited, isn't he? Because the moose came to his house. So you'll bring out some of your mother's homemade blackberry jam.
And him say bye-bye.
And when he's finished eating the muffin, he'll want another. And another.
And him.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
Is he feeding the moose? And another. Wait. What does that mean? He's eating another and another. What does that mean? He's having more. And another. And when they're all gone, he'll ask you to make more.
Hey, up.
Yeah?
He likes it.
He likes it. You'll have to go to the store to get some muffin mix. And he's going to want to go with you. What's he putting on?
A jacket.
Why is he putting on a jacket?
I can tell.
Oh, do you think it must be cold outside? Okay. When he opens the door...
This jacket.
And you have a jacket too. It's just like the guy in the story. And you have a jacket because it's cold outside.
It has a each one in the
It has a unicorn. Is a unicorn a moose?
in the tail.
And a tiara. Is a unicorn a moose? Kind of, yeah.
I break my phone.
Yeah. When he opens the door and he feels how chilly it is, he'll ask to borrow a sweater. What does chilly mean?
My mom
She did. What does chilly mean?
I don't know.
Well, he needs a sweater. So and he's going outside and he needs a sweater. What do you think because it's chilly outside?
I had a feather.
Do you think
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think that means?
I don't know.
You don't? I think it means it's cold outside.
Yeah.
Chilly means cold. Okay.
You don't have the jacket on.
I don't have my jacket on because we're inside. When he puts the sweater on, he'll notice that one of the buttons is loose.
But I don't have a shirt on the hand.
Yeah, that's okay. When he puts the sweater on, he'll notice one of the buttons is loose. So he'll ask for...
That's nice.
Yeah. He'll ask for a needle and thread. He'll start sewing, and the button will remind him of the puppets his grandmother used to make. Look, he's sewing. Do you see him sewing?
What's he doing?
He's taking a video of us. Do you see him sewing?
Yeah.
He's sewing. He's going to sew a puppet out of that sweater.
He's missing that.
So he'll ask for some old socks, and he'll make sock puppets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not the flower.
What did he make?
I don't know.
What does he have on his hoofs?
I don't know.
He made sock puppets. He'll want to do a puppet show. So he'll need some cardboard and some... It's a mouse and a moose. He'll need some cardboard and some paints. And then he'll ask you to help make the scenery. What scenery?
I don't know how to whistle.
You don't know how to whistle?
My mom do.
Yeah. What's he making? He's
My
gonna...
mom do it now.
Yeah. He's doing a play, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's white.
There's white. What color is that one?
It's stink.
Green. Yes. Very
What color is
good.
this one?
Oh, I don't know. What color do you think?
I don't know.
That's a good question. What?
Maybe this one is blue, this one is orange, this one is red,
And that one's red.
this one is white, and this one is blue.
Is he going to use all those colors? And that's...
Toilet paper.
I think it's tape. But it looks like toilet paper. It comes on a roll.
Yeah.
When the scenery is finished, he'll get behind the couch, but his antlers will stick out. So he'll ask for...
They're sleeping.
Yeah. He'll ask for something to cover them up, and you'll bring him a sheet from your bed. And when he sees the sheet, he will remember that he wanted to be a ghost for Halloween.
I do have a sheet.
You have a sheet too? He'll try it out, and he'll shout. What do you think this word is? What do you think this word is?
I don't know.
He's being a ghost. Boo. What word is this? Boo. Boo. It will scare him so much he'll knock over all the paint. Yes, good job. So he'll use the sheet to clean up the mess, and then he'll ask for some soap to wash it out, and he'll probably want to hang the sheet up to dry. Oh,
Yeah.
At least he's cleaning up, huh? He'll go outside and he'll put it on the...
Paint on.
He's got paint on his antlers. That's right. He'll go outside to put it on the clothesline, and when he's out in the yard, he'll see your mother's blackberry bushes. Ooh, blackberry bushes. Berries come on bushes. Seeing the blackberries will remind him of jam, and he'll probably ask you for some... What is he going to ask for? A muffin to go with it. Yes. So let's look back, Ellie, and look at the story. What all did he do? He got a muffin, and then he decided... You want to do the changes? Okay. He got a muffin, and what did he decide to do?
I want to read it.
You may. What did he decide to do after he got the muffin? You want to tell me the story? You read it to me. Good job turning the page. You're doing that the correct way. Nice. Good job. What is he doing here? I'm confused. What's he doing? What's your favorite part? What did he decide to do there?
I don't know.
What's he making? What's he making with his socks?
I don't know.
Well, let's turn the page and see. Good job. What did he make with those socks?
Mouse and
A moose.
the moose.
A mouse and a moose. And now he's going to paint the scenery. Great work. Whoop. Great work turning the pages, Ellie. And then you got a sheet, and you have a sheet. And hold that page. Good job. And what does he say right here when he's pretending to be a ghost? Do you remember what he says? He says, boo. Boo.
What's this say?
What's this word? It will scare him so much he'll knock over the paints.
What does this say?
That word is so.
What does
He'll
this say?
knock over the paints. Is that what he did? Mm-hmm. Did the words tell us what he did? Yeah. That is a great job turning the pages, Ellie. Using your fine motor skills. And then he went outside and he saw the mom in her blackberry bushes. And it made him think of Jam. And when he thought of Jam, he cleaned all his mess up because he wanted what? What did he want?
I don't know.
Another muffin! And that's the end. Ellie, when we go outside, is it going to be chilly or warm?
Wow.
It's warm outside? Wait a minute, we need a jacket. Is that for chilly or warm? Did you like that book, Ellie? You did. Thank you. Ellie, when I go outside and it's cold outside, what's another word for cold?
Put this jacket down.
Because it's chilly. Can you say chilly?
I want to read the dad over.
You do. Can you tell me what it is, though? Is it chilly outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's chilly. When it snows, is it chilly outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's chilly. That's a good word.
I want to read the dad book.
We can absolutely read another book in just a few minutes. So what you observed there was Ellie really just making connections and talking a lot more about what she was interested in with the book. But what I observed as a preschool teacher is that Ellie was using her fine motor. She was learning to use the pages in the correct order, and she was also asking me to help her identify words as she made predictions and connections. So later on, we'll go back and we'll reinforce the word chilly. And we'll talk a little bit more about this story. So you can definitely read another book if your child shows interest, but you want to reconnect to this story or the same story that you're working on those vocabulary words with, a few times a week if possible. As of now, Ellie and I just had a great time getting to know each other. We know that Ellie has a unicorn on her shirt, which is kind of like a moose because they walk on 4 legs. And we know what happens when you give a moose a muffin. Thanks for reading with me, Ellie.
I want the dad book.
Okay, can you tell everybody bye? Can you tell the camera bye-bye?
I want to read the dad book.
We will. Can you tell the camera bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Our learning objective is not just to read to our children, but it's to read with our children. We want to give them a good jump start on reading comprehension, vocabulary, and overall academic success. Reading matters because it helps us grow, learn, and explore new worlds. In just 20 minutes of reading a day, you can expose your child to 1.8 million words a year. One thing that I like to try is choral reading. I read, you read, and we read. So try reading a sentence, have your child reread the sentence, and use your fingers to track. Creating a vocabulary is super important when reading with your children. Look for new vocabulary words in the text. For example, another, moose, scenery, antler, and chili. Try to use those words in regular life. Make connections. What do we wear when it's chilly? Remember that time we saw a deer? Try to use those words daily. This helps your child use them and build self-expression and self-esteem. Make predictions. Remember, we aren't just reading, we're talking. What do you think you will buy at the store? What do we wear when it's cold outside? And I challenge you to extend this further, especially over the next few days when it's cold and chilly outside. So your challenge might be to make muffins or even make sock puppets. Act out the story with the puppets. You can even create the backdrop or scenery at home. Remember finally that the brain is forming connections, so talk more and look at devices less.